right, guys, welcome back to OwnersBox Trivia. Today we're doing random or obscure NFL career path trivia. So I've pulled out, guys, I don't know from where, the depths of my brain, and put them in a trivia for the guys to sort out. But to start, I had them fill out a form basically saying, hey, try and guess what Bab's 5 obscure players would be if he got asked to list them. And so they got in my head and got to do a little bit of homework before this trivia. And if they got an answer right, it gives them a bonus point. Let's see how that all ends up playing out, though. All right, Johnny, how do you feel about your NFL knowledge?
Terrible. I'm going to come in last here. I want to make this very clear. Sandy knows ball, kind of. Sura knows ball, and Avery's obviously like Rain Man with this stuff. So I'm going to come in last here.
So
I'm here for the vibe.
I asked you to name some obscure NFL players that I would go with, and you absolutely blew this one. You're not going to earn any points to start today's game.
I honestly probably know more about the NFL than I did NHL. If you wanted to say historically, especially like naming players and stuff, so.
Totally depends on the questions you're asking. Like, I'm not watching a lot of football right now, but like naming old players from pictures, I should be okay at. Some career paths should be okay at.
I feel decent about it. I would say NFL is probably my most knowledgeable, and again, I'm really bad at these trivias. You guys watch our videos, you know that I'm not that good, but I take pride in NFL probably be my best. So if I sell here, I'll be embarrassed.
So Sandy, you had to try and get in my head for this trivia, because I asked you guys before to name 5 obscure players that I would list, and you were the only one to get a correct answer.
I had Peyton Hillis.
With Peyton Hillis.
Yeah!
Whose career path is this?
Active?
No.
So Calgary Stampedes. I don't. Is this Nathan Rourke?
No. Practice squad is the star.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, Stampeders, Niners, Browns, Lions, Eagles, Bucks, Raiders, Eagles. What league is that? You gotta give me a league.
Omaha Nighthawks in the old UFL.
Okay, the old UFL. And then Texans. Have no idea about it.
Niners, Browns, Lions, Eagles. Oh my God. I don't know, man. Like, how obscure are these players? Like, very obscure player here for sure. That was this Donovan Peoples-Jones.
No.
I have no idea who this is. This like I can't even tell you one player that's ever played for the Calgary Stampeders ever. I don't even know who this is. Who is this?
Johnny's given up already.
I have no pulse here. I feel like the giveaway should be CFL to the Niners, and I just don't know.
Unless, is this Jeff Garcia?
It is Jeff Garcia, Ryan.
Let's fucking go. As soon as, I saw Niners, and I was like, I saw the Bucks, and I'm like, wait.
Okay, the first person I think of, I don't know why, Jeff Garcia?
Jeff Garcia is the correct answer. Journeyman. Very weird career, though. We are moving on to our next career path. Whose career path is this?
I don't know what half of these teams. Actually, that's not true. I don't know what 2 of these teams are, Babs. There was a CFL quarterback on the Cardinals recently, but I think this seems like this was a long time ago. Is this Ricky Ray?
No.
Is this Ricky Ray?
No, not Ricky Ray.
Is this an active player?
No.
Former Argos quarterbacks that came back twice. It's not Swag. Chris Streveler is not. It's not him because he was Winnipeg, right? And then he's still on some teams. Man, I have no clue.
Like the only player I can name you on the Argos right now is Chad Kelly. So, but I know Chad Kelly didn't play for the Cowboys. Whatever. Chad Kelly.
Incorrect.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dude, what are we doing, Babs? CFL, I immediately lose. Like, I don't know I never have followed the CFL, so I have no idea. I don't even know what that second logo is. Is that UFL again?
No, those are arena football leagues.
Oh my God. Arena Football League. So you went Saskatchewan Roughriders, Arena Football League. I am guessing that's another Arena Football League
I'm pretty
team.
sure.
The Argonauts again, the Colts. Is this player active?
No.
This is so hard, Babs.
It's the name of the game. Points are hard to come by.
This is like way hard. Okay, when you said impossible, you weren't lying. This is impossible. I'm just gonna pass. I honestly not even gonna waste my time.
Sometimes I look back on these and Sandy just asks questions and you give him the answers because he's like dumb and no one else asked the question. So I was gonna ask the question on this one. Man, I have no clue. Babs, I have no clue, man.
Yeah, you don't want to use your other 2 guesses?
I can't even like muster up a name.
I have no idea, man. I don't know even who played for the fucking Argos. I used to watch Argos when I was a kid, like when I was like 8, but I have no idea who this is. Who is this?
Chad Kelly.
No.
Kevin Glenn.
No. Your 3 answers are gone. It's our idiot kicker, Mike Vanderjagt.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, age thing you would probably know.
That name was never going to pop up in my head.
It's okay, Johnny. Whose career path is this, Johnny?
Texans, Falcons, he played on the Texans 3 times, dude. It's almost to the point where I just shouldn't be in this video. Like, I don't know. I'm going to get 0 on every single one. I don't know who any of these guys are.
Texans, Dolphins, Bills, Texans. Is this Matt Schaub?
No.
Texans, Falcons, Texans, Dolphins, Bills. I don't know if they would have given him this many chances. I'm thinking like David Carr, but that's not a guess. I'm saying that out loud. But I don't think that is. Is this Mario Edwards?
No.
I'll just say David Carr.
Incorrect.
I genuinely have no idea who this is. I don't even know who played for the Texans 3 times.
Texans, Falcons, Texans, Dolphins, Bills, Texans. This is not Arian Foster, is it?
Is that a guess?
That's a guess.
No.
Okay. I just saw I know he was on the Dolphins, and I know he was on the Texans. I don't think he was on the Falcons or the Bills, but this is Matt Schaub.
No.
Fuck it about that, honestly.
Yeah, you got one more.
I mean, who went to the Texans 3 times? That's the giveaway here.
Damian Pierce?
No.
Like, I'm thinking of players now, which is probably dumb. This isn't a current player, right?
No, it is not a current player.
Okay, then I don't know. I don't know who this is. Who is this?
I mean, who went to the Texans 3 times? That's the giveaway here. They're not that old of a franchise either. That's not right. This is Kenny Stills. I have no other guess.
He's, yeah, I know you. Number 3. Number 3, I think, right? And because he went back without TJ Yates.
TJ Yates is the correct answer. The 3-peat. Now coaching. Career pass with a clue. So there's clues attached to these career paths. You get 3 guesses like you were before, but you get some information.
Okay.
You can still ask me if they're an active player, but outside of that, there's no tips or hints. Whose career path is this?
Current?
No.
Ryan Leaf?
No.
Browns? You got to think of they've had like 1,000 quarterbacks, man. Not Schaub.
No.
Browns, Cowboys, Texans. He's not active, and he's a quarterback. This is his full career path. Is this Kellen Moore?
No.
It's not a current quarterback. He's older. Who was the guy that was ahead of Manziel? Yeah, I don't know this one either. I'm trying to think of guys. The Browns have had so many fucking quarterbacks. I have no idea.
This guy played baseball first, Johnny.
Drafted by the Browns, correct? Was he drafted? Can't answer. It was Kyle Bowler.
No. That's 2
That
guesses.
was a bad guess, too. I think he played in the Ravens. I'm
You
pretty
got
sure.
one more.
I have no idea, Babs. Tell me the answer.
This is Brandon Whedon.
Whose career path is this?
Brandon Whedon.
Easy peasy. Brandon Whedon. Old man.
Yeah, that's just as easy as it gets there, Babs.
Whose career path was this?
Okay. Vikings. Not a current quarterback.
No. Not a current player.
Bills quarterbacks. Is this Tyrod Taylor?
No.
Oh, he's still in the league. Fuck, what am I saying? Vikings, Panthers, Bills, Texans, Giants. Probably a backup for the Giants. 5 teams. Who's the Bills quarterback? Fuck, what is it? God damn it. I don't remember. I don't remember the backup for
Vikings. I should know Vikings. Is this Joe Webb?
This is Joe Webb,
Let's
Sandy.
go.
Mostly just remember him on the Joe Webb. Joe Webb.
You'd be correct. It is Joe Webb.
Is this Joe Webb?
You'd be correct. It is Joe Webb. Those are
I don't even know who Joe Webb is.
Just making sure I've calculated your points right.
It's 0.
I know, but I like in the order of the thing. Whose career path is this?
Are the career stats right there?
Yep, those are career stats.
So practice squad, Ravens, Giants. Is he active or inactive?
Inactive.
6 touchdowns to 13 interceptions, this quarterback. He was dog shit. Inactive. Colts quarterback. I have no idea. I'm passing. I don't have a pulse.
All right, Johnny. Whose career path was this?
Practice squad for the Ravens. Colts. Is this Sam Ellinger?
No.
That was a good guess, though.
It was a good guess, Johnny. I'm proud of you for
That was a
one.
good guess.
Stop playing with that thing because I can hear it in the mic.
I don't know. I'm gonna take my happiness on a good guess. What is it, Babs?
Whose career path is this?
I probably won't ask this, or I think I know the answer. This guy is not active, right?
He's not active.
You can't put up those numbers and be active unless you're David Blau or whatever the fuck his name is. I definitely don't know this. How about Nathan Rourke?
Incorrect.
I know he was a Jag too. I just don't know this one. What an awful, god awful completion percentage too.
Bad touchdown interception ratio for sure. Colts, Ravens, Giants. Is this Curtis Painter?
Holy fuck, it is Curtis Painter.
Let's go.
That is a pull.
Like, I don't like who the fuck are these guys, dude?
You're not supposed to be able to earn a ton of points easily in this one.
But how many points do these idiots get?
Whose career path is this?
Come on, dude. Like, come on, man. Fuck, Braxton Berrios. Like,
No. For the content, Johnny, lock in.
who, like, I genuinely couldn't tell you. Whoever was watching the Browns in 2015 should be in fucking prison. Like, who cares about that team? They suck. He's goated. He has 344 career receptions, and he's goated.
That's a lot.
Ricky Williams, Josh Gordon. I don't know who is.
He's notable on this list. You're saying he's one of the more notable?
Yeah.
This is Terrell Pryor.
No, I think you're missing a fair amount of teams there.
I don't know. I give up.
Okay.
Is this Brian Hartline?
You are correct. It is Brian Hartline.
He's the best coach in college football. This guy, Brian Hartline.
You would be correct. It is Brian Hartline.
Like, that's not a real name. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know the Ohio State's receivers coach. Yeah.
Whose career path is this.
77 receptions. Lost in the Super Bowl. I guess I don't know what. Practice squad with the Vikings. Eagles. Fucking hell, what year? Oh, what was... Is this Jalen Reagor?
No.
77 career receptions, dude. 77 career receptions.
He lost in the Super Bowl.
Percy Harvin. Like, I honestly, I have no idea. Who is this? You should just show me the thing and then just say the player. Because who the fuck is going to guess this? If the comment section genuinely gets this, I tip my cap. Because there is no way you genuinely know who this is.
Is this Jason Avant?
No.
Vikings, Eagles, Colts, Eagles, Vikings. Riley Cooper.
Nope.
That makes things gross. Because what year could we possibly be in? I'm gonna hope he just lost to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but I just don't think that's any possibility of that based on the questions we've been doing today. So who would the Colts have lost to in the Super Bowl? Yeah, I have no clue what time period we're in here, and that's gonna fuck me. Austin Collie.
Incorrect.
Lost in Super Bowl with the Eagles.
I lost in the Super Bowl. I'm not telling you who.
Maybe the Colts did. This guy's out of the league for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the Vikings. I know the NFC North. There's one. I got one with the Vikings earlier. If there's any division I can do, it's this. And I don't know. I pass.
Hank Basket.
I do not know who that is. Never heard of that person.
Most of his receptions came with the Eagles.
That's not a real name again. These aren't real names. Hank Basket, dude. Who the fuck is Hank Basket? That guy's working at Zellers right now.
The reason why I know him, he had a legacy year with the Philadelphia Eagles.
You do not know who Hank Basket is.
I put him in the trivia, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you looked at Football Reference, you went down roster, you said, oh my God, that is a hilarious name. I'm gonna click Hank Basket and pretend I know who the fuck that
Johnny,
is.
he played for the Colts.
You do not know who Hank Basket
My
is.
former favorite team, he played for the Colts. I know who
How
Hank
many
Basket
snaps did he play at the Colts? 5?
He played an entire season with the Colts. I remember coming over for the
I
Eagles.
will let the comment section decide. Babs does not know who Hank Basket is.
He played for my favorite team.
The guy who, Babs, you do not know who Hank Basket. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Now we're at Where Are You Now? I'm not going to give you guys very many hints on this one because I don't want to give it too much away, but I'm giving you the player's name and the position that they play, all right?
And then I have to say what team they're on now?
But feel free to take your time on this one since it is one guess. Where does cornerback DeAndre Baker play now?
Oh my God. He was really good at Georgia too. I'm gonna say the Kansas City Chiefs.
He was a high draft pick. I don't want to give you hints.
DeAndre Baker. Are we dead ass with DeAndre Baker? Is he on the Cardinals?
No, he is actually out of the NFL now.
I didn't know that was an option.
I don't think he plays. Is that an option? Did you give me that option? That's kind of stupid. Am I gonna know if they're a practice squad player or a real player?
You'll know. I'll tell you.
Okay.
They are a practice squad player.
He's a New Orleans Saint.
That is incorrect. He is no longer in the NFL.
I should have gone with my fucking gut.
Packers.
Incorrect. He doesn't play in the NFL anymore.
These guys, did they get that right?
You didn't say that. You said I have to say what team he's on.
Yeah,
and you said yes.
That's misleading.
That's bullshit. All right, next one.
How do you want to deal with that then?
Well, it's I lost the point.
Damian Harris.
Damian Harris on the Texans.
Incorrect.
Oh my God. He's been everywhere. He's still active. And now I'm starting to overthink everything now that you cannot be active.
Oh, I'll save you. These are all active players.
Okay. Oh, I'm talking this out. That's not my guess yet. I really want to put Texans here because I believe he was on the Texans at some point. I'm gonna say the Texans. I don't have any other better read.
That would be incorrect. He's currently on the Buffalo Bills.
I knew that. That's trash.
Where does Damian Harris play now?
In the Buffalo Bills.
You would be correct. Damian Harris, where does he play now?
The last I remember, he was on the Bills. I'm just gonna say that again. The Bills.
Buffalo Bills is the correct answer. Foster Moreau, tight end.
Oh fuck! Where is this guy? I know where he is. Foster Moreau. Oh, where is he? The Raiders.
That'd be incorrect. Where does Foster Moreau play now?
Like, come on, man. Jaguars.
Not Oakland, that's for sure. He was on Oakland last year. I think I remember him. Does he have any stats this year?
I can't answer that question.
I'm just worried if he hasn't played this year. Is he on the Steelers?
He's not on the Steelers. He is on the Saints. Where does Foster Moreau play now?
Foster Moreau plays for the Saints. If he went to the Raiders or the Saints, where if he didn't sign with them, he wouldn't have known he had cancer. I think it was the Saints. He had to sit out for a year, but I've seen him play recently. He's a Saint.
You would be correct. He does play on the Saints. Where does Mike White play now? He is a practice squad player for this team.
He used to play for the Dolphins, playing a playoff game, I think. Dolphins.
Incorrect. Mike White. Where is he playing now? Practice squad.
I have no idea. The Baltimore Ravens.
Incorrect.
I think he's on the Dolphins. Dolphins.
Incorrect. Buffalo Bills. We talked about that a few weeks ago.
I know, but I thought people were saying he could come in for Tua. Okay.
Yep, Mike White. What a career he could have had.
He's a Buffalo Bill.
He is a Buffalo Bill. Where's Cooper Rush playing now?
I mean, I'm just going to guess one of the 32 teams. I have no fucking idea. Is he on the Chargers?
No. Where does Cooper Rush play now?
This is the Dallas Cowboys.
You sure?
Yes.
Johnny, you got your first point of the trivia.
Okay, that's one.
Johnny, how does that point feel?
Feels great. Feels great. This is the most impulsive trivia I've ever done.
Where does Cooper Rush play now?
Who would give Cooper Rush another chance?
He didn't do bad. What do you mean? People are calling for him to, in that moment, like, that he was, like,
Cooper Rush is ass.
good.
No, he is not good.
He had that streak, like, 3 years ago.
Like you can 3 years ago. I mean, yeah, a good streak from 3 years ago does keep you in the league forever. That is true. So I will take that back. He's probably just the Cowboys. He didn't leave. Jerry wanted to keep his best player.
Jerry did want to keep Cooper
Yes.
Rush, and you are correct.
Cowboys.
You would be correct. He has not moved on.
Okay, yeah, good.
Some people are calling for him to get into some games. Where is kicker Will Lutz playing now?
He's on an active roster.
Yeah, all these guys are active roster players.
Definitely not. I'm not going to say Saints here, and if it's Saints, I'm going to be mad. I'm not going to say Saints. I'm not going to say the Saints, Babs. I promise you I will not say the New Orleans Saints. Is he on the...
Will Lutz. He's a kicker.
Yeah, I know. He used to kick for the Saints, but I know that's not the case anymore. I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Ryan, you are correct.
Let's go.
Sean Payton traded for him. It was his kicker in New Orleans, right? And now he's a Denver Bronco.
He is a Denver Bronco.
He was on the Saints. I believe he's on the Broncos now.
Johnny, you end the trivia on a streak. That's 2 points.
Yeah, I'll take that shit.
Let's go, buddy.
All right, Ryan, you've made it to the playoff round. Things are going to change up a little bit. Still 3 guesses for each of these career paths. However, I put a bit of a spin on it, but you had a pretty good, first round.
So Johnny didn't make the playoffs, eh?
Now, Johnny and Sandy both are,
Sandy does not get enough credit for being the stupidest person in the office. Like, it is not talked about nearly. Johnny gets all the hate. Sandy is just as stupid.
yeah, 2 points, especially when you're going in with a bonus point. Technically, Johnny performed better in the last round than Sandy did.
Nice.
Same rules. 3, you can ask me if they're active or not. Outside of that, no real help.
Okay, yeah. That means these are gonna be fucked. Awesome.
Whose career path is this?
Cleveland Browns, San Francisco 49ers, Washington Redskins, Browns, Niners, Redskins, Giants, Cardinals.
I just think you're going to do quarterbacks. Okay. Someone who played for the Browns, the Skins, and I know ended with the Cardinals.
This would have to be none other than Texas legend Colt McCoy.
You are correct. It is Colt McCoy.
It's Colt McCoy. This is Colt McCoy.
This is Colt McCoy.
I gotta go perfect here, pretty much.
Whose career path is this?
Someone who was a special teamer or someone who just bounced around practice squads.
Practice squads does have the designation, so you will see an asterisk if it is practice squad.
Packers and Seahawks. This is Seneca Wallace.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Packers, Seahawks, Raiders, Bills. Holy shit. What a career for this guy. Packers, Seahawks, Raiders, Bills, back to the Packers, Patriots, Jets, Saints. Okay, I can't get this out of my mind, so I just want to guess it. Is this Seneca Wallace?
It is not Seneca Wallace.
The Packers backup who played for the year and then signed the ticket. Fuck, did he sign to play with the Packers or did he sign to play with the Seahawks? Number 10, Johnny Flynn.
That is not a correct answer.
Johnny Flynn plays basketball. Matt Flynn.
Matt Flynn is a correct answer. You almost did it. You almost did it.
Is this player active?
No.
Figured as much. Packers or the Seahawks? That should be the... Oh, wait. Packers, Seahawks is actually quite telling. Is this Matt Flynn?
It is Matt Flynn.
Okay, nice. That's the only reason why I knew. I didn't know he played for all these other random ass teams. Like, I just remember him having like that one classic good game that backups have, and then they sign a contract, and that's what happened to Matt Flynn.
Whose career path is this?
What? The Cardinals, Lions, Raiders, Dolphins, practice squad, that means, right?
Yep.
Panthers, Hartford Colonials. Can you tell me what league that's in?
That is the UFL.
The Niners, the Bears, the Buccaneers, the Browns, the Jets, the Eagles, the Texans. Okay, is this player active? I'd assume not.
Not anymore.
Arizona Cardinals, Detroit Lions. There's one quarterback I know went from the Cardinals to the Lions. I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure he went to the Raiders after that too. Is this Drew Stanton?
It is not Drew Stanton.
Damn.
And, to clarify, I was referring to the old UFL, not the current UFL.
Yeah. So this would be like a long time ago, I'm assuming.
What the fuck is this?
This is a NFL career path.
Hartford Colonials. Huh? Bears, Bucks, Browns seems very Josh McCown-esque. Josh McCown.
Josh McCown is the correct answer.
Maybe I'm too focused on those first couple teams. Browns. Wait. Is this Josh McCown?
It is Josh
Okay.
McCown. I was waiting for you to get there. What was
Thank
the tell?
God. Well, I looked at the bottom of the list and I saw Browns, Jets, Eagles, and I remember that. I had no idea he started with the Cardinals and even left the league, but when you think about it, then it kind of hits. I would have been really pissed if I didn't get that one.
Yeah,
With how many teams are on this list, that's almost like a giveaway.
You got smoked in that playoff game. How you feeling after 3 though? Confident in your lead?
I'm happy with what I've answered so far.
All right. Whose career path is this?
What the fuck, Babs? Are you kidding me? How many teams is this?
A lot.
The Sacramento Mountain Lions? Holy shit. Like, the Bucks, he played for the Bengals twice.
The practice squad almost muddies it up a little bit.
Yes, he almost, it 100% does. Like,
Los Angeles Wildcats?
what league is that?
They were an XFL.
Is this like a punter or something? Like, who did the Ravens have? And he's active.
Active.
He's active on the Ravens right now. Trying to think of or it's like a long snapper who I don't know the name of.
I wouldn't do that though. I'm not a piece of shit. I just like to have fun occasionally.
But Niners, Ravens, Broncos, Niners, Ravens. Ravens, Broncos, Niners, Ravens. Like, who the fuck could this be? Is this fucking Josh Johnson?
This is Josh Johnson, Ryan. I was waiting for you to get there.
The Los Angeles Wildcats is the team that comes to mind when I see this. And then I know he plays for the Ravens currently with all of these teams. Going back to the Ravens as often as he has, this is just Josh Johnson.
This is Josh Johnson. Whose career path is this? The arrows indicate that during the time of their tenure, they went over to the NFL Europe, but they were still with the Saints.
Is this player active?
No.
Jesus Christ, I have no idea. Saints, Panthers, Browns, Texans. He went over and played. He's not active, you said?
He's not active anymore, no. I don't think any NFL Europe player is active in the NFL.
Saints, Panthers, Browns, Texans. I'm trying to think of who would have had that career path. But there's no way he would have gone over there. He's too American. This has got to be older than that. I think it could be that guy who was like the Texans punter forever. Why did I think it was McNair? I think the person I'm thinking of is like Shane Leckler. Is that his name? I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try that, and if it's not, then is it Shane Leckler?
Incorrect.
This is a crazy guess, but I honestly don't know anything else. Is this Archie Manning?
No, it is not Archie Manning.
Two of the best NFL Europe quarterbacks. Kurt Warner, one. Jake Delhomme is the other one who played for NFL Europe. Carolina Panthers, Cleveland Browns. This is Jake Delhomme.
This is Jake Delhomme, one of the ones that I expected to be a little harder. You just crush.
Well, NFL Europe is. So I used to play Madden 2004, and I remember some of these teams. I was like infatuated by NFL Europe for some reason. I remember doing some projects on like CFL.
No way. He played in NFL Europe?
He wasn't good. Whose career path is this, with a hint?
Oh, wow. Starting in 2003. This is Seneca Wallace.
This is Seneca Wallace.
I don't remember the order of teams Seneca Wallace played for, but I answered it because I knew Seahawks Packers. Definitely a Cleveland Brown because he's on the back of the jersey of the huge quarterback names. Seneca Wallace.
Seneca Wallace is the correct answer, Avery. What a throwback. The only people that are talking about that guy has been our office in the last month.
I know, it's so...
Whose career path is this?
New York Guardians? Is that right? The New York Guardians.
They were an XFL team.
Oh, so he played. So okay, so that's real.
That's real.
It's just not a typo. Okay. Raiders, Eagles, Texans, Chiefs, Guardians. It's a lot of fucking busts.
They played out of MetLife. Yes. Okay. XFL.
I gotta guess this as one of them. Is this Jamarcus Russell?
No. Jamarcus only played for the Raiders.
Oakland Raiders, Houston Texans, New York Guardians. Tom Savage.
No.
That's my only guess. I know he played for the Texans. I'm trying to think of people who played. Like, who would have been in the draft? Like, would he would have been in this draft when they expanded and did it again? And the Oakland Raiders, too. Carr, Mariota. I mean, obviously, they're not playing in.
These have all been quarterbacks. Like, are you going to switch it up on me? Is that the thing? So I'm going to guess Darren McFadden.
Incorrect.
Raiders. Who can you see throwing the ball for the Raiders? I swear it's been, like, Derek Carr forever. Before that, Matt Schaub, I knew threw for them for a bit. We got a little bit of Terrell Pryor. But, like, who was throwing the ball for that? That I don't know. This Sebastian Janikowski.
It is not.
Tim Couch.
No.
He was a Brown. I have no idea who this is. There's obviously too old of an answer. There's not even the Cleveland Browns on here. Yeah.
Matt McGloin.
A name I know. I don't think I ever would have gotten there.
No. Let's lock in. Whose career path is this?
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Vikings. Is this Josh Freeman?
It is Josh Freeman right off the rip. You crushed
Let's
it.
go.
All right, not bad. Only 2 wrong. Whose career path is this?
Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman is the correct answer. Congratulations, Avery. You have won obscure random NFL player trivia. How do you feel?
I should probably like do something better with my life, honestly. Invest in stocks, get better at things like that. Yeah, you know what? This is just like a touch grass moment for me. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry you had to watch Johnny and Sandy do that. But yeah, obscure NFL trivia. Hopefully you guys did better than us.